Nice work, Cam. Nice job.
So the race is shaping up to be a great race. Coming into T2, we had Chris Lieto leading. In third place, and a prior champion was Farisal Sultan. In fourth place, we had Chris McCormick. And in fifth place, Norman Stadler. All four of those people have won this race before. So it's going to be quite a showdown in the first 8 miles of this race. So far, we've heard that Chris McCormick has run up into second place. I believe Chris Lieto is still in the lead. But what's happening behind Chris McCormick is what's going to really determine whether McCormick is going to need to leave the gas on or if he's going to be able to ease up a little bit. He's got some great runners behind him, keeping him honest, like Craig Alexander, and some others that are running quite well right now. But we'll see in the next few miles here where they are and what the gaps are. In the women's race, Chrissy Wellington is stomping it. She is 11 minutes ahead of second place woman right now, and she at the turnaround at Hawi, which was a 59-mile mark on the bike, she was only 12 minutes out of the lead men. So she's racing phenomenally well right now. She looked very comfortable on the run, at least coming out of T2, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens as she gets up onto the Queen K. All right, we're seeing the lead motorcycles coming in right now. That indicates that we do have our lead runner coming in. It looks like K-Swiss's Chris Lieto still in the lead. He's looking strong. He's looking comfortable right now. Adjusting his glasses. Looking very strong. We'll see what his gap is. That's going to be really the telltale sign of whether he's losing his 6-minute lead over second place, and I believe he had a little more than that over third and fourth. Nice work, nice work. Nice work, Natasha. Looking great, looking great. Her stomach looked really distended. Or your second male coming, I think, behind you. Nice job, Heather. Nice work. Nice work. Here we have Chris McCormick, your second male right now. He is run into about 5 minutes and 40 seconds behind Chris Lieto. Looks like he's got a good pace going. His face shows a little bit of fatigue and stress, but who knows? He's still got a long ways to go. So does Chris Lieto. So we'll see. The Queen K plays nasty tricks on these athletes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how close third and fourth are. We got some more motorcycles coming through. We got 2 more males coming down. Looks like Craig Alexander, who won this race last year, and he is running well with another K-Swiss runner, Jan, or I don't know who that is. But Craig Alexander is a phenomenal runner, and he's not that far behind McCormick. So McCormick's going to be running from Craig Alexander as he's also trying to close the gap on Chris Lieto. We also have Farisal Sultan, who has won this race prior as well, has a nice long gait, and he performs well in this heat. He's actually from the United Emirates in Saudi Arabia, so he's used to this heat, but he's got some ground to make up on some very proficient runners. All right, right now it looks like we have 70.3 World Championship winner Trenzo Bazzone moving along at a good clip there. He's a little bit out of the race for what he needs to be right now to be competitive with the likes of McCormick and Craig Alexander. You would have expected him to actually be running with those guys and not that far behind them. So he's got a lot of work to do. It's not to say he can't do it, but he's going to have to pick it up quite a bit because they have about a 4-minute lead on him right now going into mile 9. All right, here we go. We have 2 great competitors here. We have Nico Llanos right there, got second place last year. The guy on the left, actually the gentleman on the right that's running him without the shirt on could get him disqualified for doing that. We also heard that Norman Stadler has dropped out. He was seen walking along Elite E Drive, and we've seen a lot of his team's athletes running along the road ahead of him, so he should have been with McCormick, and we haven't seen him for about 7 minutes now. Here we have an American. This is Andy Potts, prior 70.3 world champion and a phenomenal short course racer. Let's go, Andy Potts. You're awesome, man. He's also recovering from an accident. You can see the scars kind of on his back, the tears from his collision. And here we have Haley Cooper. Nice. Looking good, Haley. Haley Cooper from Spokane, Washington, out here competing on the world stage of the best in the world, and looking very comfortable with that running pace in that gait, really high on the toes there and just bouncing from foot to foot. Let's go, Sergio. Come on, man. Let's do it. Nice job, Sam. Long day. Do your thing, man. Stay on top of it. Here we have Chrissy Wellington running by, looking effortless, looking very comfortable, super comfortable. She's running all through the guys' pro field right now with a smile on her face, a nice little clip going again, looking super comfortable. How can you not be comfortable when you already know you have a 12-minute lead on second and opening it?
Good job, Mike. Nice work, nice work.
Okay, we got 16 guys.
That's like a brand new track.
Back there, Darcy.
Not that one. A new one.